You're beautiful because there's nothing up here.
What? That's mean.
Is it true that Chris Hemsworth is done playing Thor? Did he start his career with soap opera? Does he really hate the paparazzi, or does he like being in the spotlight? Let's find answers to even more interesting questions about Chris Hemsworth by playing the true or false game. It is safe to say that Chris Hemsworth is definitely one of the most famous and sexiest men alive. The actor made a name for himself as the Marvel superhero Thor, but let's figure out what you didn't know about Chris even if you are a big-time fan of his. It is the true or false time. Chris was only 14 when he got his first job, and he was basically a breast pump cleaner. Is it true or false? You will be surprised, but it is true! In 2019, Chris opened up about it when he appeared on NBC's Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. The actor was playing a game called True Confessions, and here's what he had to say about his first job.
My first job was cleaning out breast pumps. It was the truth.
I said it was the truth! You can't blame me! Why did you?
Okay, we know that Chris is a very talented person, but do you know that his hidden talent is suing? Do you think this could be true? In his interview with W Magazine, Chris revealed that when he was a little kid, he had a very huge interest in sewing. I think it's because I couldn't afford any cool clothes, so I was like, I'm going to make them myself.
I think it's because I couldn't afford any cool clothes, so I was like, I'm gonna make them myself.
He said. Anything that could hold my attention was a big plus for my parents in particular. The actor added, for some reason, cross-stitch was the one that I enjoyed. And this is 100% true.
Anything could hold my attention was a big plus for my parents in particular. Cross-stitch was one that I enjoyed.
Some actors start their journeys appearing in many TV series and even in cheap soap operas. But what about Chris? Do you think it's true that his acting career began with a role in a soap opera? Yes, that's true. In 2002, he started his acting career by playing the role of King Arthur in the fantasy television series Guinevere Jones. And you can also see him in the soap opera series Neighbours. As he rose to fame, Chris has become a big fish for paparazzi around the world. But is it true that he likes to be the center of attention and even has a few paparazzi on the quick call when he needs them? False! Chris is not the biggest fan of paparazzi, and he doesn't like being chased by them. He never smiles at them and finds it tiresome to be surrounded by paparazzi, especially when he tries to spend some time with his wife, kids, and family. Remember when Thor gained quality weight? Do you think Chris had to gain 60 pounds to his perfect body just to fit in the role? No, that's false. Chris just had to wear a fat suit which was like 60 or 70 pounds to look like a fatty Thor. But here's one detail. Chris actually had to gain 20 pounds for this role, but just to look strong and muscular just like his character.
We had a big sort of fat suit, which I think was sort of 60 or 70 pounds. The hottest I've ever been.
Speaking of Thor, some time ago Chris said he was done playing Thor. Is that true? Well, in one of his interviews, Chris stated that he got bored and claimed he wanted to do something different because he didn't think he was giving everything. He basically announced that he got tired of his character, of himself, and of his role when he saw the script. It is true. Chris asked the president of Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige, to give him the opportunity to do something different after he stated that he got tired of Thor. And this is true.
And I got pretty bored of myself as that character. So we thought, let's do something different.
Nevertheless, Chris didn't refuse to play in the next Thor movie, and we will be lucky to see him again in Thor: Love and Thunder, which is scheduled to be released in the United States on July 8, 2022. Do you think Chris Hemsworth will still be playing Thor after Love and Thunder? Let us know in the comments.